So as the much-awaited India home season is about to begin, New Zealand, the first of the three visitors that will come to India in the summer, three test match series that starts on the 22nd, the squad for which was announced earlier today by the selectors. Ajit Agarkar, good to have him back on ESPNcricinfo and always good to have his thoughts. Shardul Thakur and Stuart Binney omitted from the 17-man tour to the 17-man squad to the West Indies. No surprises?
Not at all. I mean, because it was a longish format series, I think they'd taken 17 guys. Sometimes you need cover if there is an injury. Long way to travel to the West Indies. Shardul Thakur, obviously the fifth guy in that, five-man pace attack that India took in the pecking order. And the other four have done nothing wrong through the series. Binney, again, was the 17th guy that India had taken as cover. So no surprises. And look, it's very early in Anil Kumble's tenure as coach as well. I don't think he'd want to chop and change too much after one series.
Yeah, the big what we can take from the West Indies tour, and the bigger question will be around combinations and whether India play five batsmen or the sixth batsman. Your thoughts? There have been some interesting comments on Cheteshwar Pujara. Your thoughts as what the approach should be as far as the batsmen go?
Well, for one thing, I mean, I think Anil Gaurav did an interview on our site with Anil, and he was quite clear that Pujara is an important member of the team. There was an instant where they left him out and played Rohit. The only reservation I have about it is sometimes, whoever they start, I mean, it depends on what the coach or the captain is comfortable with. If they decide to play five batsmen, which Virat Kohli seems to be a fan of, to play five bowlers, whoever plays that first test should ideally get all three tests, just to get that six innings. Sometimes when there is always a sword hanging over your head, it's a little bit, maybe you play a little bit differently to what your natural game is. And if they play six batters, then obviously Pujara and Rohit both come in. But if they decide to play five batters, I think whoever plays that first test should ideally get the three tests. That's, you want your players to feel secure. It's a good thing that both of them are, again, it'll depend on what the conditions are. If it is a turning track, your two spinners might be able to do the job, and you can go in with two quicks and two spinners. But if it's a flat track and your bowlers are going to do the hard work, maybe you need five bowlers.
And good selection dilemma as far as the openers go. But between Rahul, Vijay, and Dhawan, who are your two to start the series?
In my opinion, no brainer really. I think Shikhar has been quite lucky to get as long a rope as he has. Again, sometimes every captain likes a certain player in the team. Yes, he's given India a few starts, but Rahul, you can't leave Rahul out. And Vijay has probably been one of the most successful openers in the last couple of years, especially playing overseas. So I think those two should start. And I don't see, that. After that West Indies series, of course, there's been some good performances, but you were playing against India were far, far superior to West Indies.
Well, thanks for your thoughts, Ajit. We'll get them as the series itself comes along, but that's the news as far as the squad goes. 15-man squad that will take on New Zealand in three tests starting in Kanpur on the 22nd.